Hey everyone, Aiden here, and welcome to part 17 of a Persona 3 portable playthrough as the male main character. Um, Last we left off, we had one more floor guardian left to go before moving on to the rest of the month. So let's get this done. We're gonna have a lot of file loading going on in this, or at least we're gonna be loading this one and two more, maybe fourth one if I manage to reach the goal that I am planning on meeting, which is reaching the end of the 15th. But we'll see. We'll see. Double checking. All right. So first and foremost, we need to make our way up to floor 252. Before that point, you know what? I'm gonna check real quick. Uh, uh, we I did manage to, okay, good. I saved before, ending that. Goodbye, Agus. Welcome back, Akihiko. So what is the, let's go. 245 to 252, because that is where our final floor guardian is. Don't know why I'm bothering to grab these. Doesn't matter in the long run. No! Don't get caught, guys. Don't get caught. Yes! Might be closer than you thought. Okay. Should be another floor or two before she finds out. Maybe 3 floors. And I forgot to hit the start the timer. Start already. No. I'm gonna do the smart thing and initiate combat and then run away.
Three enemies. They all seem agitated.
So yeah. And might as well. Just in case there's anything new that shows up in this that I've yet in these chests that I've yet to show off. Let's see. Yeah, I get the feeling. No, that was a dead end. Okay, good. It turned around. I'm gonna ignore that chest. We're just gonna move on. The enemies are getting stronger. Yeah, they are. I think in one of the earlier floors there are some Jotuns. Uh, yeah, in one of the earlier floors. 237 is probably one of the best places to go. But farm the Jotuns for about 10 rubies. If you've been having trouble beating the Reaper. Because, well, those rubies can be used to defeat said Reaper. Or it can be turned in for something as well as 99, I can't remember the name of it. Hold on. I'll need to look at my inventory. Going through all of this. Malachite. 99 malachite and about 10 rubies. Will get you the the fusion spell item, Armageddon, and honestly, that's what I'm gonna be doing for this playthrough. I am not good at dealing with the Reaper without some way of cheating it. I'm sorry, just no. Alright. Yeah, I'll grab this. Mapacha gem. Nice. Oh, that one's scared. Good, good, good. Moving right along. We're fine, Fuka. Appreciate the concern. Alright, one more floor to go. Man, we've been getting lucky on the stair placement. I'll just say that right now. Really strong enemy. It's in the middle, okay? He's not kidding. So, yeah, now that we've reached floor 252, I am first and foremost going to go ahead and save. Yeah, I'll save there. And then we are going to load the 6th file that I have. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are some slight changes. Primarily levels. And some personas. But not very many, honestly. Let's take a look at our equipment. This is pretty good. Quite honestly. Alright, I am going to go ahead and heal the party. And let me double check. Make sure it's at floor 252. Yes, it is. Alright, so this boss. Highly, highly recommend use pierce attacks. That's the only thing we need to worry about. So, Mitsuru and Akihiko are gone from the party for this fight. Instead, we are bringing Aigis along and Kin.
Okay.
Let's do this. Because this could potentially go sideways. It could turn out alright. Alright, I didn't look at their levels. Yeah, this is not too different. But I got everybody up there. Everybody. There it is. The Jotun of Grief.
The Hanged Man. That's this Guardian's Arcana.
Yes, it is. Alright. So, main reason I started the fight with Thanatos is because of the automatic Atarakaja and automatic Marakukaja. Marakukaja. So, yeah. Which is a party-wide attack and defense boost for 3 turns. Gonna hold off on that. Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for the arrow. Type 1. That one's not bad, but not what I'm looking for. Where is it? Primal Force, maybe? No, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Okay, doesn't look like I brought it. So in that case, I'm just gonna have to make do with something that has Pierce. So, I'm not gonna lie, I could Raccoonda this thing. Matter of fact, that might be exactly what I do. For the first turn, yeah. Because I don't remember if Ken has any stat debuffs on the enemy. Let's do this. Okay. That happened. Fear pierced to 1. Yeah, he doesn't have any stat decrease. Any debuffs. So, yeah. Primal Force. Go. 309. Alright. Secunda. Because that could cause it to waste a turn and do another, like, stat debuff on our party. I could use Windbreak and start laying on the pain with Gardine and Pantaray, but... Nah.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Ooh. Yeah, we're going for it. We're going for it, because this is gonna be painful for the boss. Alright. That's strike. There it is. Alright, so you're level 65 with 43 and 56. Geo. Let's go. Primal Force. And one more move. I'll just put it on Rush. You cheeky little punk. We get a fine statuette off of that, which sells for a lot of money. All traces of the Guardian have vanished. We did it. That was the last one. Almost to the top. It was such a long way, but now we're almost there. Together we can see this through to the end. Now we just need to reach the top floor of this part of the final area. Of Adama. I think that's how it's pronounced. But on this floor we get a Soma. And another Soma. I'm heading back to the entrance to save. Or not save, but to heal up. And we're gonna make our way up to the top of this part. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and remove Ken and Aegis and bring back Mitsuru and Akihiko. Alright. Let's do this. Because we shouldn't have much further to go. Let me double check. Yeah, we've only got 2 more floors. For some reason, way fewer enemies in that area. Gee, I wonder why. I'm not concerned though, because quite honestly, the Reaper is less likely to show up on these floors if memory serves. Could be wrong, but anyways, here we are. Floor 254. An area with no outer wall. Probably what Ryoji-kun was talking about. Wait to the promised place, where we're supposed to go on January 31st. Made it this far. I have faith in you. Considering how strong you are, I know you can succeed. Let's win this battle. That was bright. But we have maxed out the Judgment Arcana. Yay. And now we can create, story-wise, the main characters, the male main characters. Well, I'm not sure if yeah, it's both main characters from what I understand. Ultimate persona, not counting the Telos version of Orpheus. Messiah. And we'll be doing that. I thankfully did that off screen, so I don't need to worry about that. But yeah, the final floors are up that way. We won't be able to reach that till literally the end of the game. But with that, it is time to load one more time. At least as far as this goes. I did a lot of grinding between that save file and this one. I mean a lot. I wanted to make sure I was at least level 90. And farmed up the rubies. Double checking. Yep, 254. There's Messiah. What else did I bring? Doesn't look like there's anything else that's different except for bringing, except for also, Satan. This one has Megidola, Maragidine, which is heavy fire to all foes. Spellmaster, which has the SP cost. Invigorate 3. Super handy. Repel light. Regenerate 3. Mamudon, just because, and Null Slash. Would be handy to have Null, to have either Null or Repel Wind, but that's fine. Then we have Messiah. Megadoleon, Region 3, Growth 3, though I won't really be needing it per se. It'll help. Enduring Soul, which restores all HP upon death once per battle. Absorb Pierce. Super handy. Invigorate 3, Spellmaster, and Salvation. Salvation is one of the key spells at this point. Or skills at this point. That's with the SP reduct, SP cut in half. If memory serves. The 30 SP. But what? I could have sworn I turned in Arms Master. What? No. I need that. No. No, 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 no. I'll be right back. All right. Went ahead and checked the last file I need. Uh, and we're good. We are more than good. We are prepared. But I also did a lot of grinding as far as everyone else. The only ones who at this particular point in time in on this file that did not get leveled up to 80 were Junpei and Koromaru. But that should be taken care of by the end of or by the final file that I'll be loading up. Okay. Now one major thing about before I continue on, Messiah is he gives a wide range of items that he can give you upon obtaining all of his skills. And well, let's just say on that last file, I ended up getting everyone decked out with as much of the gear as I could. But anyways, double checking something, and all right. Let's go. Yep, we've become tired. That is, yeah, as expected. But it is a Sunday. We don't seem to be feeling well, but that is a-okay. We don't need to be doing much today. So, we're gonna head to the shrine. And speak to Akinari one last time. This is his final rank. Let's see what happens. Because, quite honestly, I sped through every thing in these social links just to see whether or not, just to speed through it all and see what wow, I am so good with words today. And see whether, like, how far in the social links I can end up getting by the final day. That way I could properly route this out. There's something important I want to tell you. I must warn you, though, it's a little depressing. So let's talk with them. I've been waiting. Finished my story and wanted to show it to you. Akinari wears a calm smile. As you know, I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. Since the alligator ate his friend, the bird, he cried and cried for a very long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a beautiful lake, around which grew beautiful flowers and a tree with delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it or that he was gone. The end. That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator did not find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did. Didn't realize it. Because the meaning of my life is not something I should worry about. It's really what others think of my life or what I was able to do for them. So, for me, or you, or anyone. The meaning of our lives is something that we make but don't see. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know if that made sense, but kind of get what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm glad. The notebook. I wrote my story, but all I have left to leave behind. I wanted you to have something, since you shared my last moments. The item worn notebook. Akinari stood up. My body feels lighter. Thank you for everything. Coming to see me, talking, even discussing the meaning of life. And be glad that I was born. And with that, we have the ability to create the ultimate persona within the Sun Arcana. Asura. And he's a bit of a beast if memory serves, in terms of like how strong this particular persona is. All right. The Grand Being. I have to go now. Door? Maybe someday. I hope we meet again. I'm expecting to within the next few years. Because that's about how long I'm expecting Persona 3 Reload to take at the least. Akinari disappeared into the afternoon sunlight. He gripped his notebook tightly and decided to head back to the dorm. So I'm gonna forego creating Asura here and now, but I will go ahead and state what he uses, what you need for it. You need to be level 85 and bring in basically some Sun Arcana, the following Sun Arcana personas: Vishnu, Suparna, Horus, Satayu. I'm really hoping I'm not butchering these. Quetzalcoatl and Yatagarasu. But however, I do need to head over to might as well check out the antique shop. Yeah, we still got another day. And there we have it. I didn't see the rubies in that list, but hey, might as well show me picking it up. It is literally the ultimate spell card. Or the ultimate skill. And it, if memory serves, is done between Hillel and I want to say it was Hillel and Satan. And it basically, it's the most powerful, technically it's a Megadola spell of types. Like, it's an almighty damage, and it deals, I think, max damage. You can wipe the floor with a ton of, you can wipe the floor of, like, there's hardly any enemies in this game that can withstand it. Outside of the optional bosses. But, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Kinda don't want to lose my progress. So, yeah. Let's head on up to our room and get some sleep. Because, well, we've got a date going on this day. I'm not gonna be turning it down. Should be with Mitsuru. Yep. Hey, do you have time to talk? Sure. You like to do something today? Well, since we have Scotty, yeah, we'll get more points from ranking from spending time with her, which will make it easier for us to rank up. Excellent. I shall be waiting outside. Nice. Ah, yep. Here, what did blah. Iwatodai strip mall. Beef bowl soup. Having a good time with Mitsuru. Nice. Sorry for making you come to a place like this on your day off. It's winter vacation, Mitsuru. Think nothing of it. Probably doesn't mean that much to you, but for me, it's a treat. I never thought something as simple as beef and white rice would taste so good. Okay. Well, I mean, if you never had it, yeah, yeah. Well, it's good she's enjoying herself. There's one thing that's worrying me, though. What's that? Don't women normally refrain from eating this kind of food? Or is it just my imagination? I really want to go with don't worry about it, but if memory serves, it's possible is the best answer to give on this situation. What I thought. Well, I'm in good company, so I might as well enjoy my meal. In fact, from now on, I'm going to enjoy every meal without worrying about such things. Oh, nice. Was a 3-pointer. Hell yeah. Sorry for the wait. Hey, you learned something new about her. Okay. Recall you have something you can give as a present. Yes, we do. And we are, I believe it's under fashion. Yep. We're gonna give her perfume. Me? Ah, an excellent choice. But more importantly, I appreciate your thoughtfulness. Thank you. Hmm.
Oh, hey!
Hi, Yukari. You notice those weird symbols and posters all over town? They really creep me out. Nyx must be affecting everyone's mind. We should go to Tartarus. A month's gonna totally fly by, you know. That is true. However, we're as caught up as we can be. And hey, there's one of the symbols she was talking about right there. So, in the Polonium Mall. Well, first and foremost, I'm gonna check on... Yeah. Alright. So, into the antique shop. We have the evil gloves. I'm gonna back out real quick, give him that. Evil gloves, 450 attack, 99 hit rate, plus 10 to all stats. Yeah, I will take that. So, the next weapon to create requires Masakato, which I may not have created at this point. Let me check my compendium. Should be near the bottom. There he is. Oh, right. We technically don't need you anymore, Saparna. So, away you go. Did I go too far? No. Right. He's Tower Arcana. I forgot. Alright. Unite weapon. I'll go with the longsword because, I mean, that is his thing. And we'll be creating Masakato's Katana. As you can see here, 450 attack, 100 hit rate, plus 10 to all stats. And yes, because it is a two-handed sword, it is for Junpei. Alright, what else? What else? We got a discount going on at the police station, but there's not really anything that I want to pick up. Yeah, it's got a much better attack, but I like my crit rate. Unless it comes with something better, you know? Yoichi's bow, well, she's got her ultimate on. Junpei's got his ultimate coming. Mitsuru, I think I already have hers. Don't recall. We'll find out as we go. Akihiko's just obtained his. I guess we won't be getting her ultimate until much, much later. We already have Pandemonium equipped. It's a 32 increase to attack and lose out on 3 agility. I'm good. Yeah, let's get a move on. We're going back home to sleep. Back to the dorm to sleep. We're gonna be sleeping a lot this month. I mean, a lot. What am I doing? What am I doing? To the room. Leap. Alright, it's Tuesday. Winter vacation will be over soon. Well, let's take a look at our calendar real quick. We have until the 11th. Well, technically the 8th. Yeah, because I believe we go back to... We start school... We start school on the 8th. We get the 9th. And then we don't go back to school again until the 12th. But, yeah. Seeing as it is Tuesday, we should be able to pick up, whatever card I dropped off with Inari. And Scorpion making turned out pretty good. Yep, there we go. I don't remember who I who I applied those to, but yeah, there we go. Next. Oh, right. I need to give him another one. Blech. No. No. Looking for arms, master. Come on now. Too bad you can't just take one of the two, hand it over to him, be like, hey, can you make a copy of this again? But hey, we found it much quicker this time. Alright. Now to the mall, because, well, Nozomi wants to say hi. Let's max out his social link. Set forth on our Epicurean adventure. Okay, pal. Iwatodai, Strip Mall, Ramen Shop, Hagakure. Am I gonna eat that? Mind if I have it? Spent time with them, the bond between you two grew stronger. Oh, right. We're just spending time with them on this one. My bad. So, it's time for more sleep. The day's gone well so far, Fuka. Nope. Nope. I keep doing it. Daggone it. Alright. It is now the 6th. Woo! Might not make it to the 15th this time around, but that is a-okay. We've got all the time in the world right now. So, on this day, we're going back to the mall. We're picking up our, oops, wrong mall. We are going to pick up Junpei's weapon and go ahead and hand it to him. Alright, so next up is Koromaru's. So I'll use knife. But we got ourselves a bit of a problem. I have not made Asura at this point on this file. So, yeah, we'll have to bear with that for the time being. Because if memory serves, we do have Koromaru's, ultimate weapon already made. His best weapon, outside of the stuff you get in the optional dungeon. Waiting for us on the file that was made on the 15th of this in-game month. Alright, this is the max rank. Now, is there any voice acting? Doesn't seem like it, but whatever. Fine. Hey, about last time, let's go to Hagakure. Okay. Rooms filled with the aroma of fish. Time flies as you eat the hours away. My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one. Everyone compared me to my brother, and I was never able to surpass him. Not at anything. For a while I'd hit him for no reason, but he always treated me like a brother. We didn't always enjoy eating together, but when I was in 8th grade, he got food poisoning. Guess it was undercooked or something. But I couldn't even cry. I was relieved because I finally didn't have to measure up. I felt free. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Seeing it is as it is the max rank. Otherwise, I would have made note. So, I'm gonna go with that's terrible. Nobody should feel happy when their little brother dies on such a... At first, I tried to be like my brother. I went to cram schools, did martial arts and everything. I was never as good as my brother had been, so I started to feel like people were laughing at me. When I eat, all I need to focus on is the table in front of me. Everything else just disappears. See, that's what the Gourmet King's really made of. I only ate to make the voices in my head shut up. But if I keep going like this, I'll never be anything like my brother, will I? Just be yourself, dude. I guess? So I should only worry about being myself? That might be true. You're right. Of course, Dora. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How could I miss something so obvious? Thank you, Dora. I really owe you one. And we now have access to the, to the ultimate persona of the Moon Arcana. Sendalphin. Sendalphin. I can never remember how to pronounce that one name. It's decent. All right. By the way, you can no longer be a follower of the Gourmet King because you're the new one. All hail Gourmet King the Second. Took something out of his jacket pocket and handed it to you. Restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. Oh, it's a gourmet license. Okay. I feel like I've been a fake all this time, but I will become the true Gourmet King one day. Become a food critic. It will be my job to eat, and I will master it. Then, once I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And he'll be impressed by the fact I was able to master something all by myself. Hold on to this until I achieve my ultimate destiny, okay? I may have lost my position, but once I educate myself in the ways of the culinary arts, I shall reclaim it. That's my promise to you, and to my little brother. What's this? When I talk about my brother, I don't have to eat to feel better. I just realized this ramen is actually really good. After Nozomi ordered an extra bowl of ramen, you returned to the dorm.
Welcome back.
It's all good, Mitsuru. We don't need to do that. We have to do all we can. Yes, you aren't wrong on that. Alright. Sendalphin. Level 74. So not as high level as Asura or Satan, which requires level 79. I'll go into what you need for that in a moment. Sendalphin requires Garuda of the Star Arcana, Horus of the Sun Arcana, Suzaku of the Temperance Arcana, Yatagarasu of the Sun again, and Gur of the Moon Arcana. I've created a lot of these already. Satan, you need Needhug of Aeon, Abaddon of the Devil Arcana, and Attis of the Hanged Man Arcana. He's pretty good. Pretty good. Anyways, oh, right. I need to pull back up my notes. Whoopsies. Alright. We're going to bed again. We're gonna sleep. Because we got a date with Yukari this time. Now, some of you might be wondering why I haven't been walking Koromaru. Well, he's not been up for it. He's not wanting to. But we get to remedy that tonight on this particular date, but at night during the evening. Alright, Yukari, do you have a minute? Hey, I want to do something today? Sure, why not? Glad to hear that. Let's meet up outside the dorm. Alright. Ah, the sweet shop. Having a good time with Yukari. So good. Nothing beats strawberry rice cake with red beans. By the way, do you like strawberry rice cake with red beans? Go with I love it for the best. For the most points. Isn't it amazing? I just love the outer skin. Wow, even our tastes are similar. And we do indeed have a present for her. It'll be under other. No. Was it antique? Why is teddy bear under antique? I can have this? Wow, thanks. That's really nice of you.
Welcome back.
She does like the cutesy stuff, so I mean, it's understandable. That's one of her favorite items. All right. So, Aegis gets to join us on a walk with Koromaru. Okay. Koromaru son looks happy. School will start again tomorrow. I'm actually looking forward to it. Everything seems so different now. If you wouldn't mind, perhaps we could walk home together after classes tomorrow. I'd like to see the town with you. Oh, did you find something? No, you just done playing? Alright, boy. You're hungry? Well, I will give you a small snack when we return. Just a little one, okay? Nice. Well, it's time to start school back up. Hey. Oh, we overhear a conversation as per usual. You heard of this cult? Hey, don't call it that if you don't know anything about it. The fall's coming. It's already decided. Oh, well, if it's already decided, then it can't be helped. By the way, about the homework for second period. Hello, Miss Toriumi. Happy New Year, everyone. Winter break's over now. No more booze. Oh, you guys are underage. Oh, I feel sorry for you. Well, let's get right down to... Really, Miss Toriumi? Sorry, I almost kept going now. That took me aback. That took me aback a little. Your online persona is showing, Miss Toriumi. Let's get right down to business. It's a new year, so we'll start with the basics. Simple concept, but students often get it wrong. I'm talking about the apostrophe. Okay. Of the three phrases I've written on the blackboard, tell me, which one's correct? It's wrong, with the apostrophe between the T and the S. This one, it doesn't make sense. I can't really explain that one as to why that one's wrong. I'm drawing a blank as to how to explain it, basically. And this third one, that implies it is plural. No. But yeah, it's a contraction of it is. Thank you, Miss Toriumi. It's without the apostrophe is a possessive word. You could say it's tell or it's temperature, but not it's wrong. There's another pair of words that are commonly confused. There and there. They apostrophe re and their. Have the same pronunciation, but they're not interchangeable. So watch out. Now open your textbook. Alright. Charms increase, not that we need it.
Hey, you busy?
What's up, Junpei?
Could you come with me for a sec?
Sure.
Let's go to the rooftop.
If this bypasses everything to evening, I'm just gonna load that up. Stop recording and start up another small recording. To get back. Once I get back to this point. So let's find out what happens. No one's around except for you and Junpei.
Hey, we've really never had a chance to talk, have we?
Not really.
It's almost coming of age day, you know?
True. You got me a little concerned, Junpei. What's going on?
I used to just think of it as a day off.
Uh-huh.
But now, I wonder if I'm even gonna live long enough to celebrate it.
Ah. You know, honestly, all things considered, that's very fair and understandable. I want to go with you worry too much, but let's be considerate.
It's been pretty weird around here lately.
Uh-huh.
People have been passing out. Others have gone missing. Dude, it's crazy. Senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims and the memory revision can't keep up.
Memory revision? Wait, what?
It's all gotta be because of this Nyx. Oh, and have you heard about that Doomsday cult?
Yeah.
They've been running around town telling everyone they see that the end of the world is coming. Man, we need to do something. And quick.
True. True. Too bad we have to wait till the end of the month, Junpei. However, people are just scared.
Yeah, I guess they can somehow sense what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But it's not just Nyx, you know. 2 members of Strega are still alive.
Speaking of which, if memory serves in FES or FES, however you wish to call it, if memory serves, it's kind of implied at some point that those two are the ones that created the cult, that death cult that Junpei just mentioned.
They haven't done anything yet, but I know they've got to be planning something. And we need to take care of them, too. Wow. Becoming such good friends that I'd trust you with my life. I never would have imagined that happening last spring.
Yeah, considering just how easily you flew off the handle and Yeah,
But then again, I never thought it would come to this.
that's true.
Hey, by the way, are you going out with Fuka? No worries. That's cool with me.
Oh, were you interested, Junpei? I thought you were into Yukari.
Fuka's a great girl. Treat her right.
Oh, right. You're interested in Chidori. No, I think that was her name.
You know, I don't think it's completely hit me yet.
What's that?
It's just also hard to believe. But that doesn't mean we should just sit around and wait for it to happen.
Uh-huh.
You're pretty cool, man.
Oh, thanks.
That thing was inside you for 10 years, and you harnessed its power and made it your own.
Wasn't really a by choice. Or like and it wasn't knowingly done for the most part.
I know I've run my mouth a lot since the day we met. But I'm totally serious when I tell you, I trust you with my life.
Glad to hear, Junpei. I do the same for you.
I'm glad to know you. It's embarrassing to say it, but that's really how I feel. We'll always be friends, right? I mean, even after this is all over?
Of course. Got to the end, buddy.
Cool.
Alright, classes ended for the day. It is the 8th. Before we do anything to progress it to evening, we're gonna head to the Polonia Mall and pick up, alright. Can't do that. We do need Shiva for the next one, though. Do I have it? I don't even know what, I didn't even make note of what arcana these are, and I'm so sorry for that. Come on. There it is. It's time to make Kin's ultimate weapon. That doesn't seem right. Okay, that is the right one. Alright. We're going back to Gekukon High, and we're gonna start Aegis's social link. She's going to be the primary focus of social link this month. Partly because I have not experienced it yet. Also, I like the sound of I like how I went ahead and looked to see what skills the ultimate persona in that arcana has, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Alright. It's been a long time since I first came to school. My outlook on many things has changed, but I'm not sure these changes are for the best. Dorsan, do you have any plans after school lets out? If it's alright with you, I would like to walk home with you. Sure, why not? There's one place. Oh, there's a place you'd like to visit first? Okay. Ah, the shrine. Come here a lot lately. Okay. Or I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these places called shrines. But lately, that has changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. We waited here until we found him, though he knew his master had died. Now I can understand his reasons for doing that. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings. He knew for a fact that his master had died, but his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. Same for me. Aww. I have grasped the fact that I can't protect you, yet here I remain. Subconsciously, I was following my feelings rather than the available data. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it, but to tell the truth, it seems that the reasons behind my behavior changing while I am with you. You sense faint affection for Magus. And that's the start of the social link. Woo! The start of the Aeon for Arcana. Which is brand new to FES or FES and Portable. It carried over to Portable. So that's pretty cool. I have a correction to make. I talked about what drives people, but of course Koromaru-san and myself aren't people. I'm sorry. Aw. I guess I thought we all went over this before. Come on. This term seems like any other term. I don't care what's going to happen to the world. All I'm going to do is keep moving forward. So let me know when you wanted to go to Tartarus. And this is where we're gonna call it. So, thank you very much for stopping by. Hope y'all enjoyed. And as always, until next time, y'all take care.